swimmingly. I can't wait. I can't wait at all. I can't wait to play Minecraft for maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops, and then fucking drop it again. I'm gonna pour all of my time and effort into making such a shitty looking, but beautiful to me, but shitty looking home. I'm gonna spend hours of my time getting the materials necessary to build this utopia in my mind, just to drop the game and then never fucking touch it again once I'm done. That's what happened last time. I'm gonna spend days on end creating like fucking tunnels and shit. Like secret tunnels that no one's ever gonna go in, because my friends are never gonna steal my shit. But I'm gonna hide it anyway, because I'm fucking schizo. Oh god. Lovely. Welcome to fucking Minecraft. Hello, Damo. It's good to see you as always. Good to see you. I'm filling the void currently. A shame I couldn't get anyone to join me. Real shame. Playing on the fucking Nintendo Switch, by the way. This was not my preferred format. I wanted to play it on my PC, and I thought to myself, well, I have it on the Xbox. I'm like, shut up! I'm like, well, I have it on the, Fated Steel! Yeah, that's all I can think about now. That's all I can fucking think about. I'll get more into the movie later, but this was not my preferred way to play Minecraft. I wanted to play it on the PC, so I thought to myself, well, I have it on Xbox, it's Microsoft. I'm like, maybe if I go on the Microsoft Store on my PC, it'll just let me download it. That was not the case, of course. Of course, it's two different versions of the same Microsoft game, but what the fuck ever, I guess. You know, so I would have had to buy it. So I thought to myself, I'm like, alright, well, I'll just fucking play it on the Xbox, I guess. And then I go to load up the realm, and it's like, oh, you can't use multiplayer. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, well, why the fuck not? And I forgot the fact that the silly old little Xbox system wants you to have access to gold. And I've ranted about this shit before. It's fucking awful. So you expect me to buy the console, and then I'm already paying like $100 a month for Wi-Fi, and you want me to pay to use my Wi-Fi on your shitty fucking game service? You know what? Fuck you. The only reason I'm even able to do it on the Switch is because I have an absolute goat of a friend who lets me use his fucking Nintendo Switch Online, so I'm even able to access the fucking realm. But no, fuck me for wanting to like play with my friends and shit, you know, whatever. I think this would be like the one game that'd give it leeway, but you know, whatever. So yeah, I'm stuck with the fucking Switch version, but it's whatever, I guess. It is what it is. But anyways, I've already started on this world a little bit. I'm a little bit far away from spawn, negative 5,600. Girlfriend ain't too happy about that, I'll tell you what, because she's at like negative 300. So she has to do quite the bit of walking. We'll have a good time anyway. Of course we will. I do wish I want to do it on the computer just so shit's a little less choppy, but if this is what I have to do, then whatever. I am playing this with a mod pack that you can get from the marketplace, or add-on, I guess you can fucking call it. And it is the actions and stuff. That is the only reason I'm playing Minecraft right now. I'm not moving around a lot because I want to show something off real quick, but yeah, I downloaded the fucking actions and stuff pack, and this shit is so fucking crispy. I love it so much. That's the only thing like getting me to actually like play again right now. It looks phenomenal. Yeah, it was. Yeah, the eating, the way you fucking hack and slash now. Like, I don't fucking care. Communication error, my fucking ass. Anyways. Yeah, all the animals look like way more animated. Like, a whole bunch of shit. If you look at my little guy in the top corner, actually, I'll change this right now, yeah. Like, the running's, like, even different and shit. It's kind of glitching through his head right now because I got Jack Black equipped, but, you know. Yeah, this shit looks phenomenal. But let me show you what I'm actually working on right now. I actually stumbled across, it is smooth, it's very smooth. I stumbled across this big ass fucking like mountain jungle. It looks a lot more pretty from down here. Like when you first roll up on it with the boat, it's like just a jungle that goes up into the mountains, and it's really fucking pretty. Oh look, there's a cow, for example. There's my extra animated cow. How you doing, buddy? Wow, you look so much better than just standing there being lifeless. Gee, why doesn't the game look like this from the get-go? I don't fucking know. Anyways, yeah, it changes up the animations just a little bit, and it does add, like, a couple different, like, new textures. Mm-hmm. Exactly. It adds like the blinking, it adds all, like, the little animations that I feel like should have been in the game from the get-go. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna have, like, a pillar right here. I'm gonna build, like, a pillar upwards, have a bridge extending into that mountain, and into that mountain. If you see right here and look down, this goes downwards. There's a little entrance. You go through there, go around, climb up this little thing to get up here. I'm gonna put my house on the top of that thing. And after that, I'm probably gonna have like a little house right there, and then I'm gonna make myself like a little trading village, like within here maybe. Keep a lot of the trees, hopefully. And then just build a bunch of underground facilities. At least that's what I'm planning. I'm planning to terraform. I think a Dollar Gen would look really good right about here. Like right there, you see down there, that beautiful lush land, that's the perfect place to chop down on the trees and put a Dollar General. Perfect. It's getting night. I spent way too much time yapping, and it's already fucking dark out. My goofy ass. But yes, right now, I am Steve. Oh. God, dude. Actually, let me get into that conversation. Lovely base, that looks awesome. You seen the Minecraft movie? It's funny you asked me that. I didn't even look down at chat before I was about to talk about it. Be on my way to Olive Garden, yeah. But yeah, fucking, I didn't even read your message and I was about to start talking about the Minecraft movie. I saw that, what was it, Friday? No, Saturday. I went on Saturday and saw it with my family. I gotta say, it's I don't know what to say. It's a terrible fucking movie. I don't know how to, it's bad, but it's not bad. Like, I don't know how to describe it. There's a lot of jokes that really didn't hit, a lot of moments that didn't hit, but there were. Get the fuck out of here. But I will say, even though the movie was kind of dog shit, I can't say that I didn't enjoy myself, because I did. I mean, yeah. It was a terrible movie, but I enjoyed myself. That's the best way to say it. Like, it was funnily bad at some points. I will say the pacing was very off. The story really didn't make much fucking sense. I mean, I guess it's really hard to adapt that into a movie, sort of. I feel like instead of going with the real person trapped in a video game world kind of shit, they really just should have, like, just made it all animated and just used, like, a Minecraft type of story. I don't know. Get, like, element animation behind that shit. I don't even care, man. But I just think, like, we're real people going to the Minecraft world, that's fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Why am I trying to sleep? I need an axe. I'm not paying attention. But it's such... God, the plot is so fucking stupid. And the pacing really doesn't help it. Yeah, I like how the trailers were saying, turn off your brain because that's one of the only ways to have a good time. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. The trailers basically set it out to be a fucking memeable brain rot garbage movie. The thing is though, I think that the movie really had the potential to be good. I think the thing that really fucked up the movie was the pacing, because they're just kind of from one place to the next to the other. And it doesn't help the fucking plot. Like, you want me to get invested in these characters that you spend, like, no time fleshing out. Like, at the beginning of the movie, it's like, okay, this is a guy this is, like, some fucking Jason Momoa is some guy who used to be popular, now he's down on his luck. There's this kid and the sister whose mom died, so now the sister's the mom, and the kid's weird and awkward because he's a fucking genius. Ooh, what's that? You're smart? Haha, you fucking nerd. You'll never fit in here in dumb person school, which is what the school essentially was played out to be. Jennifer Coolidge's character was unnecessary and weird, but it was funny. The whole her getting blocked down by a villager it's a silly concept, to say the least, but it did make for an enjoyable experience. It just felt very fucking random. But yeah, all this shit could have stuck. We could have stuck with all this. Yeah, the pacing, that's the only, like, gripe, I guess. Like, I think the visuals looked fine. They definitely looked weird because, you know, it's fucking live action or whatever. I think everything about the movie was fine. It's literally just the fucking pacing. And you might sit here and think to yourself, oh god, like another hour of this shit, really? But it's like, you know what, yeah, really, because I feel like that really would have helped the fucking movie. You have absolutely no time whatsoever to get invested into these characters and, like, this world that you're supposed to be like, oh god, like, I don't care. We all, you know, obviously none of the characters are gonna die, but you see Jason Momoa get fucking dicked down by some fucking pigs and bombs, and you're like, oh no! Anyways. And it's like, oh no, the Minecraft world is being invaded by these pigs, and I'm just like, okay. Whatever, man. Also, they had a lot more potential for the fight scenes. Those were so fucking bad. They were so garbage. I would say the only good fight scene in the Minecraft movie is when they introduce Steve. When they're all, like, cowering from the zombies. And they're like, oh my god, we're all gonna die. And Steve comes in, and he just kind of, like, fucking... He kind of Deadpools his way through that shit. Jack Black fights like Deadpool in that first scene, where he's just kind of, like, fucking around because he knows exactly what he's doing. That's fun. That was a fun scene to watch. It was a nice fight scene. I enjoyed that one. But everything after that is so fucking bad. It's so dog shit. Like, obviously I don't give a shit about spoilers. I'm talking about it. There's a scene where they're, like, going to the Woodland Mansion or whatever. And they're like, alright, you know, you got all these fucking villagers, and they're like, the top floor is protected by an evil beast called an Enderman. And like, Jack Black, aka Steve, is sitting here talking about how, like, that Ender Pearl he had, he's like, I risked my life and almost died for that Ender Pearl. And it's just like, yeah, let's send the fucking kid who's been in this world for maybe, like, 2 hours tops. Let's send him to fucking do it. What a great idea. It's like, yeah, you got this! Don't fucking die! And it's funny, because before he goes in there, Herobrine reference, yeah. I like the main thing with the romance, but it was something for the parents to enjoy every so often from the weird... Yeah, it was. It was fucking funny. I did enjoy that. It was hilarious. And it's funny because before this movie came out, before they, like, put out, like, the Valentine's Day ad with her on the date with the villager... She ran into the villager at the end of that one commercial, and I was like, oh my god, are they going to make Jennifer Coolidge fuck the villager? I'm like, 100% they're going to make Jennifer Coolidge fuck that villager. She's getting blocked down, for real. She's getting blocked in a good way. I don't know. But anyways, the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, the fucking fight scene with the Enderman. Steve's like, whatever you do, don't look him in the eyes. I forget what he says. It's like something along the lines of like, you'll feel like you're burning to death. Or so, it's something along those lines. Just don't look in his eyes. It's really bad. And then the Enderman shows up. And this fucking idiot, this like genius level IQ kid, after hearing, don't look this guy in the eyes, turns around and the first thing he does is look him in the eyes. Did you not listen? Are you fucking stupid? No, I'm just built different. I'll be fine, Steve. I'll be fine. You don't know what you're talking about. You're a fucking idiot. First thing he does is look him in the eyes. And really, I don't understand that whole scene. Because they kind of added lore to the whole Enderman thing. Like, is that what happens when you look an Enderman in the eyes? You just have, like, flashes of all your, like, guilt, regrets, or fucking, like, the opposite of confidence. I forget what the fuck it's called. But, like, that's how they played it out to be. God, imagine the villager noises. Oh my god. That's fucking... Oh, that's diabolical. Oh god. Fucking hear from the bedroom. Ah, you're so good at this. Ha, ha, ha. Jesus fucking Christ, that's terrible. You put that fucking image in my mind, Jesus. Oh my god. That's fucking terrible. Oh my god, I'm gonna see that on Rule 34 a few days from now. Oh god. That villager in specific is about to get... Oh my god. Oh shit. But anyways, going back to the shitty fucking fight scene, because I wasn't finished with that. But yeah, don't look him in the eyes. First thing he does is look him in the eyes. Fucking idiot. Anyways, and then he's like, oh fuck. He's like, I really pissed this guy off. And then, realistically, what you would do in fighting an Enderman, it's what I do. You just fucking kind of flail around until he's dead. But on the big screen, it looks so fucking stupid. Like, it looks like they just went with the first take. Because it looks like he just has, like, the axe prop in his hand. And he's just like, alright, I'm gonna swing it around. Huh, 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 huh. Which, another thing about that, by the way, as he's going through, like, the fucking mansion or whatever, this is the thing that pisses me off. He's, like, going through the mansion, like, trying to find stuff, like, to equip himself with. This motherfucker stumbles across a diamond sword. Like, when he finds the axe, he's like, oh, I'm gonna put this axe in my pocket. He finds a fucking sword. Oh, goodness, get the fuck away from me. What the fuck? Bro, what is you holding? You holding leaves, bro? Why the fuck you... Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can sleep this rain away, because I feel like something's gonna walk up on me at any moment. My fucking stairs! Really? This is the third time tonight! Jesus No! I can't with this fucking game. Ever since they tweaked the fucking mob spawn settings to spawn like 4 to 5 monsters at a time, this shit has been fucking awful. It's been awful. It's been so fucking bad. It's so bad. I hate it. It's so bad. It sucks. It fucking sucks. I shouldn't have to deal with that shit. That is unfortunate. Thankfully, it's an easy fucking fix, but... God, what the fuck, man? Anyways... Oh, by the way, don't worry about me fucking dying, because when my, first of all, let me explain a little bit. This is my girlfriend's realm. She's planning on bringing all her friends on here to build shit. So you know what? Maybe after a couple weeks, we'll be able to go back to spawn and take a look at what all the girly girls built. But yeah. She has keep inventory on, so I'm not too worried about death. My main fear would be having to come all the way back to negative 5,500, but I set a bed, so you know what? As long as the bed works, I'm fine. Anywho, the fuck was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. I'm assuming I was still talking about the fucking Enderman fight scene. But yeah, that shit was so fucking bad. He's just fucking flailing that shit around. Oh, I remember what I was dogging on him for. The fucking sword. You find a diamond sword. That shit looked enchanted too, if I remember correctly. Like an enchanted diamond sword. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the axe. You're a little fucking psycho. You're a little murderer. You know what? Fuck you, kid. You are fucking weird. Had a fucking sword right in front of you. You found yourself a sweet blade. And you didn't fucking pick it up. Jack, he did not listen to a fucking thing Steve said, I swear to God. Don't look him in the eyes. Okay, looks him in the eyes. Gotta get yourself a sweet blade. And then he doesn't. He just doesn't. He finds himself a sweet blade. What does he do? What does he fucking do? He doesn't touch it. It's chopped liver. No, fuck that. You know what's even cooler? A fucking axe. Goddamn psycho, this kid. He's gonna be a little murderer when he grows up. Homie didn't want himself a sweet blade. Also, this is another, like, small nitpick. The fucking tater tot gun. Really? That was so fucking stupid. That was so fucking stupid. A fucking tater tot launcher. God, that was so fucking stupid. Like, the whole bucket on a chain thing, that's one thing, because that was all Minecraft materials, but he's just like, no, you gotta have this tater tot in my pocket. Let's combine this with some iron. A fucking tater tot launcher. You're fucking kidding. Where's that in Minecraft? Whatever happened to, we don't want to do guns. We don't want to do guns because that would take away the fucking magic of the game. But you want to put it in the fucking movie? Granted, all it does is shoot tater tots. Yeah, that's kid friendly, sure, but it's still a gun. Where's my gun, Mojang? I want to be able to take a couple of iron bars and craft myself an AK to mow down all my enemies. I want to take down the Ender Dragon with a fucking Uzi. Where are my dual-wield pistols? This is bullshit. I want a refund. Okay. I gotta level out this mountain now. But anyways, yeah, it's just, it's fucking stupid. Stupid shit. Also, I had to, like, look it up because I had seen, like, leaks and stuff. And Dan TDM himself has said it. He's like, I'm in the Minecraft movie, but he doesn't, like, say where he's at exactly. I had to fucking, like, Google this shit. It turns out they were just, like, background characters. Like, they didn't have, like, a voice role at all. At least when they brought MatPat in to do, like, his fucking thing, he actually got a couple of lines. But no, you told me you brought in all these fucking YouTubers and then they're just, like, in the background somewhere where you can't even see them. Like some shit where it's like, oh, let me slow down the footage. What a major fucking L. You flew Dan TDM all the way to the set of the Minecraft movie, and you didn't want to use his fucking angelic voice. There are very few British people that I respect, and Dan TDM's one of them. Dan TDM, Gordon Ramsay, all of the gorillas. Yes, I'm aware that they're just animated creatures, but still. Fuck, I feel like I'm forgetting one. Oh yeah, there's this fucking channel I watch on YouTube of this guy who just fucking rates Skylanders. That's pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking chill. It's because he read online about everyone saying axes are better than swords, actually. No, fuck off. 100 things you missed in the Minecraft movie, Dan TDM. I'm British. You too, Damo. You're one of the other few British people I respect. I don't mean it in, like, a racist way. I just mean it in a, like, most of the time... I'm not trying to be mean, but most of the time when I hear them talk, I'm just, like, kind of having a brain aneurysm. I swear to God, I'm not trying to be rude, but, like, I actually, at the place I work, there's this, like, British couple that come in all the time, and I have to, like, ask them to repeat themselves all the time because they use these fucking whack-ass words. Like, the fucking English alternatives. And just, like, it's, like, a heavy accent. Like, so, let me rephrase this. I don't hate British people, I just hate the way that they talk. But there's some, that's what I meant. And then there's, like, some versions. Like, Dan TDM, I understand him, and he sounds phenomenal. I love his voice. It's silky smooth. And, like, Gordon Ramsay, I love hearing him yell. The guy who voices 2D from Gorillaz, his voice is so fucking angelic. I can never get enough of it. I'm gonna put saplings in this bundle. Maybe some wheat seeds. And some fucking leaves. Leaf litter. That's not gonna fit in there. I want to eat an apple. What does an apple look like? Ooh, love them 3D textures. Do I take bite out? Oh, you can see like the apple core and everything. God, that is so fucking cute. I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, the thick accents end up sounding like South London when they're saying South London for... Yeah. It sounds like the, like, most British accents, it just sounds like they just roll out of bed and they're trying to, like, say their first sentence while waking up. It's like you roll out of bed and you're like, oh, what time is it? It's like, what's on? Yeah. I just realized I went back to make a shovel and then didn't make a shovel. God, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so sick of this. I'm doing more yapping than I am paying attention to the game. That's my fucking problem. I need some iron. That's what I need. But I don't want to go digging right now. I need to focus on the building aspect, right? I need to focus on the building. I need to focus on the building aspect right now. I can just use stone. I can use stone and the infinite wood I have and make a bunch of stone shovels. Thoughts on the Switch 2 prices? It's awful. I do want to talk about that for a little bit. Thanks for bringing that up for a topic. I am upset about the prices, but I understand why that's happening. I don't know how it's going for, like, the rest of the world, but I know that, like, the main reason why they're upping their prices is because of America. Because of the US. Because aside from, like, everyone there in Japan, like, their main fucking, like, contributor to sales, I guess, would be Americans in America. And everyone right now, I'm not going to disagree, Nintendo is a shitty company right now. Well, I mean, not right now, just is in general. It's always been one of those things where, like, I hate Nintendo's business practices, but at the same time, I've always been very hush-hush about hating them. Because while I do hate the way they treat their older games and, like, the community who actually enjoys their stuff, you know, like, fan games and everything, and emulation and all that, while I do hate the way they treat those people, you can't really talk shit about Nintendo at the same time, because, you know what, at least they deliver. They're a game company, and they deliver some banger-ass fucking games. They really do. And I would be lying if I said that I wasn't excited for the new Mario Kart installment. I have been waiting decades for this new Mario Kart installment. Let me tell you something. I was sitting on the shitter one day, and I was scrolling through YouTube as you do while you take a shit, because I can't take a shit without watching YouTube anymore. Fun lore fact. So there I was sitting on the porcelain throne, and I'm scrolling through YouTube, and there's a Nintendo Direct, and it's like some news about Mario Kart, and it's like something new coming to Mario Kart, or like something new Mario Kart, or it was like showing off new tracks or whatever, and I started to tear up. I was crying. I was sitting there dropping the fattest fucking load, stinking the place up, and I was crying, man. The tears were flowing. I was like, holy shit. It's finally fucking happening. We're finally getting a brand new Mario Kart game. I was shitting and pissing myself. I was so excited. And then it said, Booster Course Pass for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It wasn't a new Mario Kart in general, it was just more shit for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. All of that happiness, all of the joy, it turned into sadness and rage. In that split second, I was so angry. I was so fucking angry in that moment. All of my hopes and dreams. Insert Undertale remix here. All of my hopes and dreams shattered. Do I have a problem with Mario Kart 8? No. Not really. It's a fine game. I really hate the anti-gravity mechanic, and I was so ready to escape it. I was so ready to be done with it. And it's a fucking booster course pass for Mario Kart 8. They hadn't come out with a new Mario Kart game in like a decade. And then here they are. Hey, we're just adding more shit to this game. Fuck you. We hate you. We're evil. So incredibly pissed off. Oh, what's up, Chloe? Nice to have you here. But yeah, so incredibly pissed off. Oh, it appears my inventory's full. That's a real shame. I'm gonna need those dirt blocks later. But yeah, I kind of wanted to kill myself that day. It wasn't a good day in the book of defending Nintendo. So yeah, after they announced an sorry, voice crack, oh my god. After they announced like an actual new Mario Kart, yeah, I was... Oh wait, did my my fucking spoon break again? God damn it. Yeah, when they announced an actual new Mario Kart, you better believe the tears were rolling. I was crying. I was laying in bed watching the Nintendo Direct. And when I first saw the Switch 2 teaser and saw it looked like a new Mario Kart, but I was like, I'm going to hold out hope because this could just be more customizations for Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 Ultra Deluxe, everyone. But no. It played the next trailer on the next direct date, Mario Kart World. And oh my god, it looks fucking beautiful. It looks so fucking good. I'm so excited. I'm practically... Oh, God. I felt my soul leave my body. God, it was such a beautiful day. I was crying at work. I cried in bed, got up, went to work, cried some more. Coworker asked me, why are you crying? I'm like, I'm just so fucking happy. And I can't even explain it to you because you wouldn't fucking understand. You wouldn't understand! And then it gets even better because Toad's Factory is back. Toad's Factory, oh my god, how I've missed you. I haven't seen you since the Wii era. They've abused you, my boy, but you're finally back. I finally have Toad's Factory again. God, it's such a beautiful fucking day. Oh my god, the long times that I've waited. But anyways, yeah, no, regarding the Switch 2 pricing, to the cow, that was beautiful. Me, personally, I'm not too excited to play as the cow, but my girlfriend, she fucking loves cows, and it made me so joyous to screenshot that and send it to her and be like, hey, you know the cows from Moo Moo Meadow? I'm like, you can play as them now. And she was like, what? And she started freaking out and texting me over the phone, and I felt so good for making her that happy. God, I love seeing her smile. She's the most beautiful person in the world. Anything that gets my girlfriend to smile just makes me so fucking happy. Like, it's mostly like cows and sharks and penguins. It's so easy to make her smile. I'm so grateful. Anyways, enough of that. But yeah, she's definitely excited about the cow, and that's another thing, like the character roster. Sorry, I'll get back to the whole Switch 2 pricing thing once I'm done fanboying over the new game. The roster looks fucking exceptional, dude. Like, you're telling me I can just play as like any old fucking Mario enemy? Like, yeah, fuck it, you can play as fucking Coin Coffer. Who the fuck remembers Coin Coffer? Name like one person. Like, for years, I've seen people be like, oh, it'd be great if they added, like, fucking Fawful. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, Fawful's a cool character and all, but you're being kind of unrealistic, because Nintendo doesn't like crossing their fucking canon games like that. Because me, personally, I'd love to see Paper Mario, but we're not gonna fucking see it. Dude, if they add Paper Mario to Mario Kart World, I'll eat a salad, bro. I don't know. I don't want to fuck myself over saying some crazy shit. I'll eat a fucking salad. I'll record myself eating a salad. And you know what? That's such a thing for me because I'm such a fat fuck. Tell you what, if they add Paper Mario to Mario Kart World, someone clip this and tag me, and I'll just make a fucking video of me eating a salad. It sounds fucking stupid. Whatever, I'll fucking do it. I don't care. It's like that time on like iCarly, fucking Spencer was setting up the dating app thing, and she's like, "Oh, cool, you have a video?" And he's like, "Yeah," and it's just a 2-minute video of him eating a fucking bowl of cereal. What you got there? A smoothie. Oh god. But yeah. The character roster. If you're able to just play as like any fucking enemy, because I saw you could play as the fucking crab, the fucking sidestepper. Like, motherfucker, who the fuck wants to play as the crab? Me. It's me, by the way. But still, like, who the fuck remembers that? I didn't realize I needed the crab in Mario Kart until I saw it. You can play as the fucking snowman from Mario 64. Like, what? What are these fucking random-ass characters they're pulling out? They really let anyone drive a kart these days, don't they? Like, even the fucking Goomba. With all these additions that they're making, I swear to God, if I can't play as a Thwomp in this Mario Kart game, if I can't play as a Thwomp, I'm gonna be really fucking mad. That's my end goal. My favorite character, like, maybe not character, but like my favorite, like, enemy in the entire Mario universe is the Thwomp. I don't know, I vibe with him so much. It's like, yeah, King, pop off. Ooh! If I can't play as a fucking Thwomp, what's the point? Just end it. End it all. Shit, can I make... Do I have planks on me? I do, in fact, have planks on me. I'm just gonna make a bunch of random chests until I get my shit figured out. But yeah, I expect to be able to play as the Thwomp, or else I will be, I'll be filing a lawsuit. We know Nintendo loves those. Anyways, let's put my boat up for now. All these planks and all this other shit. Keep a stack of dirt on me just in case. Oh, goodness gracious. I hope I can compost these leaves. If you can compost the leaves, that would actually make them super fucking useful, because I don't compost fucking anything. Oh god, I haven't read chat in a while. My apologies. Oh yeah, when I heard the opening bit, the Toad's Factory song, I flipped. Yeah, I fucking lost it. I heard the Toad's Factory remix, and I just, like, projectile, you know, never mind. Anyways. Salad live stream. Oh yeah, you can play as the penguin too. Kirby Air Ride is a really cool announcement for me. I like Kirby Air Ride a lot. I've actually never played Kirby Air Ride. That's the only reason why that announcement didn't hit more for me. But, like, I found out that it was in, like, an old game, and I was like, oh, God, they're bringing back an old game. I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking cool. I always love seeing them do that. If they let babies drive, I guess anything's fair game. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Hell, between Kirby Air Riders and the grand return of Battle on Rogues and the Extreme Gear hoverboards and Sonic Racing, my favorite GameCube racing games are back. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy the amount of comebacks these games are making now. Dude, a new fucking 3D Donkey Kong ever since Donkey Kong 64. After they did the Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, I really thought they just hated Donkey Kong and they weren't going to do shit for him. Little did we find out that was something just to get people talking about Donkey Kong again. Wow, Nintendo's fucking crazy. But, yeah, speaking of the price itself, though, now going to the topic I was originally asked about, I understand why they're doing those prices, and it's kind of upsetting me a little bit. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm defending capitalism or whatever, because capitalism does fucking suck. Everything sucks. Every little system put in place fucking sucks. That's just the gist of it. But, people being like, oh, Nintendo's greedy. It's like, that's just what they gotta do, man. Because, like, I don't want to get political or anything, but, like, the whole tariff situation thing on the non-American goods, that's fucking us over. Like, that's the whole reason Nintendo's doing the fucking, like, $20 to $30 price hike. Is because of the stupid fucking tariffs that fucking orange duck put in place. I literally do not understand how the fuck his ass got back in office. I am so dumbfounded. Like, once again, I don't want to get too deep into politics, but all I ever hear about is, like, how much people hated Biden. But, like, he was voted in over Trump, so I don't... Obviously, he must have been at least slightly better. There must have been something there that made him even slightly better if they voted him in instead. And I find it really funny because the reason a lot of these, like, backwater fucking hogwash rednecks voted for him is because Trump's main thing was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lower the taxes, it's gonna be great, I'm gonna lower the taxes, things are gonna be cheaper, gas is gonna be cheaper, the cheapest gas that you've ever seen. And then the first thing he does was put a thing in place to make shit more expensive. I was like, you motherfuckers, you don't remember this guy's like a businessman, right? Like, this motherfucker does not give a shit about the US. He only cares about money. But, whatever. I don't want to get too deep into it. I don't have any political views personally. I kind of just hate all of them equally. I've kind of like, I've hated politics my whole life because it's basically ruined the fucking family dynamic. I remember my father always fucking was pissed off at me because I didn't want to go, like, vote in his name. He's like, I remember him asking me if I could, like, set up a thing just so I could throw another vote in for Trump, and I was just like, no. What the fuck? No. It's like, I ain't doing that shit. I still didn't vote. I don't vote at all. I need another shovel. Like, this shit's... I don't know. I just feel like no matter what happens, I'm gonna be screwed either way. So you know what? Might as well just fucking enjoy myself, I guess. I know it's the thought of like, oh, every vote counts, but I don't know, man. I'm whatever. I'm gonna just do my thing. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Crispy apple. The apple looks crispy now. Ooh, God, yes. Daddy likes that apple animation. But yeah, the whole reason the Switch 2 pricing is the way it is because of the fucking shit put in place by the Orange Man. The annoying Orange is what I will now call him. Honestly, that fits so well. I don't know why the fuck I didn't think of that to begin with. That's so fucking funny. That's hilarious. I gotta go for college, Mags, but have a good day. Loved being here. Aw. Well, thank you, Damo. I appreciate you being here as always. Once again, I need to start my shit earlier. I appreciate you. If you say the price is because of all the tariffs, just be aware they delayed the pre-order to readjust the price for the tariffs. No, I know. Yeah. The $450 price and the $80 game tag was before the tariff adjustment. No, I know, but that shit was put in place because of that. Even though it only just went into effect, these talks have already been in place for a while now. Like, they knew what was going to happen. Do I think it's fair? No, not in the slightest. I think tariff or not, like, the new prices, that shit's ass. But from, like, a business standpoint, I can kind of understand why they'd want to take that precaution. But yeah, no, games should not cost that fucking much, man. Especially with the way how shitty they are nowadays. It's whatever. I can't even say anything because I know at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter if the Switch 2 is good or not. It's gonna be in my fucking hands. I already got a plan for that shit. Am I gonna pay like $500 up front? No, fuck no. Do I have a Best Buy rewards card? Hell yeah! I'm gonna pay like $40 a month for it. Hell yeah! That thing saved my fucking life. Thank you, Best Buy. Thank you. And you best believe I'm gonna get that. Oh, of course, now I need a fucking pit. You know what? Wait, what am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I have wood on me. Oh, wait, I put all my wood in a chest. That's problematic. Well, good thing there was a conveniently placed tree. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna finance that shit one way or another. Like, it doesn't matter. They can spoon feed me fucking slop. If the new Mario Kart was like $200, I still would have rode with it. That's the unfortunate downside, is like, Nintendo can literally just do that shit because they know people are gonna fucking give in no matter what, because it's fucking Nintendo. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to do, honestly, at this point? Also, the price of non-US countries were hiked as well. They're hiking digital, which aren't subject to tariffs. That is true. That's very true. But that's what I was saying like earlier. But like, I was talking about it a little bit earlier, like right before you came in. Is like, I know the reason they're doing this to like all the prices, like in general, is it's like all because of the fucking US. Because aside from the people there in Japan, the main people who are buying up all this shit is the fucking Americans. Fuck. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, you know what would fucking suck? I wouldn't be damned if they put something in place to start taxing digital items. God, you know how much that would fucking suck? That's one of the reasons I like buying digital now, is because if the price tag says that it's fucking $59.99, I know that shit's $59.99. Then you go to like buy it physically and it's like $59.99. Okay, you get up there, it's like, okay, that'll be $65, and you're like, what? This is outrageous. That is one reason I like buying digital. I do still enjoy having like the physical copy though. Having the physical copy of a game just makes me all giddy inside. I like having a collection. Like, when someone comes over to my house, I can have like the fucking shelf full of like games and be like, yeah, I'm a bit of a gamer. I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. I like collecting video games. I think I was having like a conversation about that with my girlfriend like a little bit back. And I was like, can you imagine if they just like got rid of like physical copies altogether? Like, that shit would suck. I was like, imagine wanting to flex your video game collection. You just gotta like invite someone over to your house and you just gotta already have like your Xbox opened up to like your games menu. And as you see right here, it says I have about 157 games. We can scroll through all of them if you'd like to really see it for scale. No one's gonna scroll through that shit. No one gives a shit. I don't know. I like having a physical thing. Damn, where do you live that digital isn't taxed? I want to move there. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I live in fucking Florida, bro. This place fucking sucks. You're telling me that they're taxing digital goods elsewhere? Where the fuck do you live? Bro, I'm sitting here fucking sitting on my dick in gator country thinking this shit fucking sucks, but you're telling me they're taxing digital goods elsewhere? Jesus Christ. I hate this fucking state. Must be state by state. Must be. Yeah. I know I'm not taxed for any digital goods. Jesus Christ, that would be so fucking dog shit abysmal. Digital's taxed here. That sounds fucking awful. I'm so sorry for your loss. Dude, taxes are the stupidest fucking thing, I'm telling you, man. It's really funny because in US history, they teach you that we broke off from Britain because the king was, like, taxing shit too high and being a dick. And now, like, the government is taxing shit too high and being a dick, and we're just like, yes, dear. Funny. Real fucking funny. This is probably, like, cleared off enough, I think. Yeah, this is good, I think. How much... Oh, shit. How much more could we realistically do here? I think this is as good as it's gonna get, really. I could get rid of this tree right here. I need to go sleep, though, before the fucking creepers show up. God forbid my bridge get blown up for a 5th time. But without taxes, what about the roads? Fuck them hoe-ass roads. Yeah. Yeah, you know, fuck that shit. What about the roads? Shut the fuck up. What the fuck do they do about it? Because I've been paying my taxes for fucking years and the road near my house is still fucked. Still hit the same fucking pothole every morning. Had to change my tire twice. Yeah, that's what I'm paying fucking taxes for. Pay taxes for the gas. Pay taxes for the fucking tire. For the car. All these taxes and that pothole's still fucking there. I don't want to hear shit. But what about the roads? The roads aren't going to survive in this economy. Fucking bullshit. All of it's fucking bullshit. Oh, the taxes pay for the fucking local stuff. No, the fuck it doesn't. Oh yeah, it pays for local stuff. Where's the change? Where's the fucking change? I ain't seen any fucking change. Oh yeah, real fucking great. Having a real great time over here. Oh, yeah, I'm having a real great fucking time, Mick. Oh. Ass. Total ass. Okay. Let's get rid of this fucking tree. I'd rather just not pay I think instead of doing that, to make sure shit gets done, instead of paying taxes, you can just, like, choose to donate to fix something if you want to. You know? Like, I'd rather just get all of my money and not have to pay taxes. And then just have, like, a person go around the neighborhood, like, oh, yeah, we're looking to find some money to pitch in to repair the road. It's like, you got 50 bucks? It's like, fuck yeah, I got 50 bucks. Here you go, lady. Go fix those fucky ass roads. But if it's like some dumb shit I don't fucking care about, you know? I find the property taxes to be fucking insane too. Like, I hate that shit. It's funny how they fucking play that shit. I pay more for my property because I live by a river. But where the fuck is it? I have not seen this so-called river in my entire time being here. What? The fuck? Oh yeah, more because I live by. And then I get taxed more on my property tax because of the was it the fucking education system or something? It's like I guess my place is like a school area because you know the bus drives through there or whatever the fuck, and I'm just sitting here like, okay. Oh. Ooh, scared myself there. But yeah, like, so what? A fucking bus goes through there. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Okay, I want to find a way to, like, add a layer below this. Like, double layer it, just in case. Because I feel like having just one's gonna look choppy as fuck. But it's like, I don't have any kids. I don't use the fucking bus system. The fucking tax for, like, the school lunches and shit. It's like, okay. You can tax me when I got a kid eating your fucking school lunch, but last I checked, I fucking don't. Flinted steel! Y'all want to be taxed on your taxes? Pretty much, yep. Pretty fucking much. But yeah, I'm saying this shit, because, like, I looked at, like, an overview of my fucking, the taxes last year, like, for a property or whatever the fuck. And it's saying that shit about, like, the school board, like, tax or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, I don't fucking use that. I don't. Like, what? Like, I don't have a child. Like, if I had a child who goes to school and uses the school facilities, you know, maybe I'd understand. But I fucking don't. I know I don't. Unless I have, like, some secret fucking child somewhere, which I know is not true, because I don't fuck. I do not fuck. I ain't fucking. So, you fucking tell me. Unless it was like a Jesus conception kind of thing where I guess someone picked up a fucking rag that I used and just so happened to trip down the stairs while holding it. I don't know. Last I checked, I don't have a child. Like, if you want me to pitch into the school system, ask me to donate. I'm gonna say no, but it's the least you can fucking do. Been a while since I looked at the Festivus report. Jesus Christ. I hate it here, man. I hate it here. If I had a choice, I'd move to, like, fucking Canada, man. But even they hate the fucking Americans now. I can't with this bullshit. Okay. I probably shouldn't worry too much about, like, the sides and stuff, because I think, you know what, I have this leading up, and then I need to make sure to fence it off so I don't fucking fall. God, that is such a fall. I need some feather falling boots, like, pronto. Found it, 10 billion of your tax dollars went to repairing and furnishing abandoned buildings. Huh. Neat. Abandoned buildings, you say? Buildings that are abandoned, not being used? Odd. That seems like a heaping load of bullshit. Right, where are my planks at? Okay, how do I want to build this shit? I'd say maybe like... God, what am I gonna do? I'm trying to think. I could have like this be the pet. No, I could extend this out more. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do it on each side, and I'll extend it out by 2 on each side and make like a patio. I could do that. Actually, yeah. Should I do it right here? I don't know. I'll figure something out, but that will be the house. Have that go right there. No, if that's gonna extend out by 2. I'm trying to think. Could like extend this out a 3rd block to make it symmetrical, I suppose. That'd probably look better too, actually. If I extend it out by to like 3 blocks, maybe. Oh, here's a fun one. 4K for taxers went to a study determining if lonely mice seek cocaine more than happy mice. But they couldn't fix a fucking pothole. They don't have enough money. Nah. I'm gonna do something brash. Something bold and brash. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend this out by a 3rd. I'm gonna make this a singular door. Should I? Singular door. That's gonna... Fuck, it isn't lining up. Or I could pull this back one. I could pull this back 1 more block and make a double door. That would probably be easier. That'd be way easier, actually. So let's do that. Pull that back there. We'll make that a double door. We'll just get rid of this little line right here and have this be the actual... Yeah, that'll work. Oh, it's turning night. I gotta get out of here! It was rats, actually. My bad. But yeah, they spent giving cocaine to rats. Yeah, that's fucking... Another 400K to cocaine. You sure they didn't just give the rats like a little bit of cocaine and then they just took the rest for themselves? Who are the real rats doing the cocaine here? Fucking bogus. Fucking bogan muns and muns. Fucking coke rats. Damn rats. Taking all my coke. It's bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking rats. Stupid fucking rats taking up all my coke. It's my coke, not theirs. What are they gonna do with it? What are they gonna feel? What feelings do they need to suppress? Them fucking rats. Taking all my hard-earned coke. God, it pisses me off so much. Makes me so mad. rats took my fucking coke. Next thing I know, the rats are gonna take my house. The rats are gonna take my car, my job, my fucking girlfriend. The rats are taking over. Everyone said it was the robots. Everyone said it was AI, but no, it's the rats. It's the fucking rats. No one believed me. No one believed me. They said I was crazy. They said, nah, you're crazy. There's no way it's the fucking rats. But guess where we are, motherfucker? It's the fucking rats. It's always been the fucking rats. They all think I'm crazy. The fucking rats. God. Fuck, it's genius. Why didn't I think of that? There we go. That was much easier than what I was planning. All the expense of a couple more planks of wood, but whatever. There we go. Have that go around that way. Next block's gonna be, where are you at? Right here. Yep. Let's actually dig this down a little bit. I don't want anything being right outside my door here. Want anything being able to sneak up on me while I take a snooze. And let's actually fill this in with some dirt. Oh, here's a wild one. 20 million of your tax dollars went to the creation of a season of Sesame Street that only aired in Iraq. What? 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 Huh? What the what? What kind of information are you spoon feeding me? What the fuck? What? You're on some fucking wackadoodle shit. I'll tell you that much. Where did I put... I could have swore I placed a crafting table here somewhere. Where did I put it? Found it. How in the uber goober do I make a... one of those fucking... God, what is it? It's a little saw blade table. I think I need a special type of stone. And a piece of iron. I want to lay the foundation of my house with the special little stone blocks. Shit, do I want clay? I feel like clay would look really good with the like bricks, red bricks. I feel like that would look really good with the dark wood, or maybe just the normal one. Yeah, the normal one would probably go better. Hey, there's my piece of iron that I was looking for. I could have sworn I had one thing of iron left somewhere. Unless I made a fucking shovel with it. It sounds like some stupid shit that I'd do. Is it in this one? Nope, I got some chunks in there though. I'll just take this one. Thank you. That's all I need is that one. Need one iron bar. Cook it for me. 2024 festival. I didn't even know such a thing existed. Jesus Christ, what a bunch of fucking phony baloney bullshit. I'm not saying it's fake, I just wanted to say phony baloney. I don't think anyone said that in a while. Oh God. You know what? Hold on. I gotta do something. To have stick? Yeah, I got stick. Should be able to. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. Right here, I suppose. Actually, no. Right here, yep. I don't have any of those fancy little fucking things that say that I'm gonna be back, so I'll just, I'll put that right there. I think that's a good enough of a thing. I gotta go take a shit. I'll see you in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Who's to say? Who's to say? Oh god, we're back. We're so fucking back. Whew. God, that was a fierce one. Ugh. Okay. You can go. Mr. Cow, what time of day is it? Ooh, it's a little dark out there, Mr. Cow. I think we better hit the hay. Going back to 2023, the biggest instance of tax dollar mismanagement was 800 billion. I repeat, 800 motherfucking billion in COVID PPP funds that was handed out with almost no background check. Huh. Interesting. That is quite the interesting dilemma. A bit of a government fumble, I would say. Just a tad bit of tomfoolery. God, I love these fucking bundles so much. Oh, I have more leaf litter. Great. What was I going to do? Oh, right. I need you so you can show me how to make a saw blade table. I forget what the fuck they're called. Masonry table, I think it's called. Yeah. Chain. Do I need a I think maybe I need a chain for it. I don't remember. Am I stupid? Am I not seeing it here? Pretty sure it's what's called a masonry table. See if that does it. Oh man. And when I say no background checks, I mean it's so automated that there's no way a human approved it because photo IDs containing pictures of Barbie dolls were given to. Oh my goodness. That's some wacky. Oh shit. Oh man, is your shit enchanted? That's so fucking cool. Give it to me, boy. I want it. It's gonna be mine. Yeah, boy. What'd you have on that bad boy? Better be infinity. That'd be so fucking awesome if it was infinity. Power too. Really nice. And look at that. I got another bow right here. It'd be pretty freaking sweet if I came across an anvil. Yes, that definitely looks like it might have a little bit of power behind it. Well, you can definitely tell it's enchanted, that's for sure. Let's put that into the old chest and we'll fix that up when we can. How do I make a fucking mason table? Stone mason. Stone cutter, that's what it's called. A fucking stone cutter. God, I'm so stupid. Stone cutter, that's what it's called. Should be able to just look it up, right? Nope. God damn it. Nope. That just fucked me. Nope, we're good. Okay, cool. No! Fuck, it did fuck me. Don't send me back to the menu, please! Oh my god. Ugh. It was a mistake, a simple mistake. I just hit the fucking home button. I'm so sorry. Don't send me back to the menu. Oh my god. Needless to say, every year around Christmas I look forward to the Festivus report because it's Rand Paul's official offering of greetings with the U.S. government. I didn't even know that existed until now. Thank you. That's wacky, tacky, wild shit. All that just to load my menu. Thank you. God, I love new Minecraft. One person online? Pretty sure it was just me. Unless someone showed up while I was gone. Wait. I thought I got a can of Coke. Where the fuck's my Coke? Did I leave it out there? Goodness gracious, I think I left my Coke out there. Players in this world? Yeah, it's just me. Just me, bro. Where's my Coke? Where's my Coke at? I know I got that motherfucker in the fridge. I know I fucking grabbed that Coke. I just don't know where the fuck I put it. Whatever. A communication error has occurred? You don't fucking say. Don't look like a communication error to me, buddy. But yeah, back to better topics. Been obsessed with Pokemon again lately, playing some fun ROM hacks. Love that shit. No, you seem to mistake. For I am Steve. Anyways, fuck. There we go. Yeah, I saw that, who was it? It was like fucking Alpha Rad or someone. He made like a... God, the fuck am I choking on? He made like a Mario mod recently for like Pokemon, and that shit, like, it overhauls the whole game. Basically makes it a whole new fucking game. It's so cool looking. But apparently they're not, like, releasing it yet. They're gonna wait, like, a little bit. What was I doing? Right, stone cutter. Jesus, did I even type it in? I don't remember if I did or not. That's what I meant to hit. That right there. There it is. Stone cutter. Need 3 pieces. Okay, I just need to smelt like 3 pieces of this. I'm pretty sure that's all I have to do. It's fucking... That's what it is, right? Can I see that up on the thing, please? Stone, yeah, just regular stone. Which I do find a little bit weird, but whatever. Super Mario Mon is actually really good. Get released, I have it. Oh, fuck yeah. Chicken Jockey. The Nether. That movie was fucking terrible. Oh, God. I'd say my movie experience, like the Minecraft movie, my experience with it was like... It was even worse. Because I had the unfortunate, like, new recipe. Oh boy, you don't fucking say. There's my stone cutter. That's what I need, baby. That's what I need, baby. Oh, good evening. May I help you? Alright, off about your business. But yeah, I had the unfortunate dilemma where the entire top the entire top and bottom row of the movie was rented out by these teenage boys in suits. And every single time that Jack Black said literally anything, it didn't even have to be a meme. Literally anytime Jack Black said anything from Minecraft, they all stood up and started clapping and screaming. Oh my god, it was the most obnoxious shit ever. Like, I looked at that and I didn't do that shit when I was younger. But I just like had to sit there and think to myself for a moment. I was like, was I that fucking annoying? Minecraft movie was mid, 4 out of 10, yeah. Yeah, it's terrible, but it's not as bad. Like, I think I have like a new movie rating system. This is what I'll say. It wasn't as bad as the Borderlands movie. There. I said it. It's not as bad as the Borderlands movie. The Borderlands movie is probably the most diabolical bullshit movie that I've ever seen. It is... The Borderlands movie is the stupidest fucking adaptation. Not even adaptation. It's the stupidest video game adaptation, stupidest movie, stupidest everything that I've ever seen. Oh my god, the fucking Borderlands movie was hot garbage ass. I will never get over that. I am embarrassed to be a Borderlands fan after that fucking movie. It's like they took the entire, like, fucking plot and just... Oh, goodness gracious, my guy, you were getting jiggy with it. Fuck, you see that? But yeah, it's like they took the entire, like, fucking plot, all the pre-written, like, dialogue and shit, just fucking threw it out the window and then tried to come up with their own shit. The Borderlands movie feels AI generated. It's a piece of hot garbage. It's terrible. It's so fucking bad. But lost train of thought for a second. But yeah, it wasn't as bad as the Borderlands movie. Honestly, it's helping me get a new perspective. I think from, like, just a casual perspective, really, the plot of the movie, it was fucking stupid. The plot was so bad. However, I feel like if they would have given it more time to flesh out, like, if they had added maybe another hour onto the movie to really, like, show these characters adapting to the world and getting used to it and, like, interacting, maybe it would have been a little bit better. Just maybe. But they throw these characters into this silly, goofy-looking world so quickly, and they kind of just, like, push them along. It's like they're basically shoving the characters through the plot. It's like, oh, here, this thing, oh, we're going here, oh, this thing's happening. Like, it's action after action after action, and there's, like, no time to really slow down, and it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. It's terrible. Like, every single movie I can ever think of suffers from this. Even the Emoji movie is better than the board. Yes! Yes! Holy fucking shit! That is such a wild thing to compare it to, but yes! Dude, I would much rather watch the Emoji movie than fucking Borderlands again, dude. Holy shit! I didn't even think about that, yeah. Even the Emoji movie was better than the Borderlands movie. Holy fucking shit, I didn't even think about that. My god, Christ on a stick. Shit, dude. Oh, so bad. It was so bad. So bad. You know what? Thankfully, I have not seen Megamind 2 yet. I am what you call hashtag blessed, I suppose. I have not seen Megamind 2, and I think maybe that's for the best. I think I need 6 of these. Yeah, 6 of these, and then we're gonna make the rest stone bricks. Let's make a couple more stone bricks since I'm right here. Got 7 more. It's not gonna be enough, but it'll help me get the outline going. Good, good, good. But yeah, thankfully I haven't seen Megamind 2. And you know what? I don't want to watch Megamind 2. I got everything that I needed to from the trailers. But yeah, movies have just been fucking terrible lately. Even the first millisecond of Borderlands sucked. Every millisecond of it sucked. Yeah. I knew that movie was doomed. I went into that theater with a thought, okay? Okay? Here's my thought. My sad little ass, I wanted to give it a shot so badly. I thought to myself, well, maybe it's not as bad as it looks. I was actually kind of excited to go see that fucking movie. And I thought to myself, I sat here. I was sitting in my car. I was even going to make like a TikTok about it, but I was like, I was like, I guess I won't. But I was like, if they do not start this movie, with Marcus asking, so you want to hear a story, eh? If they did not start it out with Marcus asking if we wanted to hear a story, I knew it was going to be a dog shit movie. And what happens? They start off the narration with fucking Dr. Tannis. Why? Why? It was either Tannis or Lilith. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I really do not give a fuck. You fumbled so fucking hard. You had one fucking job. You had one fucking job to make the guy playing Marcus to ask if we wanted to hear a story. All you had to do was let Marcus do the opening narration, and you fucking didn't. You fucking didn't. That is the biggest fucking fumble in like video game adaptation history. Every single Borderlands games, even the pre-sequel, starts out with Marcus asking if we want to hear a fucking story. And I expected to go into that fucking theater and hear that big burly man's voice. Yes, Marcus, I do want to hear a fucking story. I love your stories, Marcus. But no. Just constantly met with disappointment in the film industry. It was the worst fucking $10 I had ever spent in my life for a ticket. The Dogman movie's better. You know, I haven't seen it, but I actually heard it wasn't that bad. I actually heard it wasn't too bad. Not having Marcus start with his classic narration is an L from frame one. It is. Yeah, no. The fact that they didn't start it out with Marcus, I knew the entire film was fucked. Like, I really didn't want to judge a book by its cover there, but once they didn't start out with Marcus's narration, I knew the entire movie was fucked. I knew it. And you know what? I had been talking about that ever since they had announced the movies like 2 years prior, or 1 or 2 years prior, however long it was. I told everyone. I told my friends, I told my family, everyone that I know who would understand what I'm talking about this fucking, the Borderlands franchise. I told them, if it did not start out with Marcus asking if we wanted to hear a story, I knew it was going to be a shit movie. I knew everything was going to fall apart from there. And it did. It's so fucking bad. No, that's not how they met Tiny Tina. No, that's not how they met Dr. Tannis. It was so easy. The whole game itself is a fucking story. It was so easy. It was literally copy and paste. It was literally just copy and paste and then edit to make sure you fooled the teacher. But no, it's the... Why is there only 5 in here? Did this shit, like, despawn while I was away from it? What the fuck, man? But it's so bad. It's... And you know... God, I can't fucking speak. I keep voice cracking. It was so easy. I feel like making a Borderlands movie would have been so fucking easy with all the, like, the pre-laid out script and shit. Hell, I even thought the Borderlands Steve would have graced our presence. Hello! Shut the fuck up, Steve! God. Dude, a live-action adaptation of the fucking Borderlands 3 story would have been better than whatever fucking garbage they spewed at us. It's like they made the movie bad on purpose. I'd like to think, I'd like to think that maybe they did that on purpose, but really watching the movie, they do not know their fucking lore. They don't. Yeah. Halo and the Devil May Cry, yeah. Yeah, it should be easy. It's so easy. There's so much fucking, lore in place that's already there. Bro, this view is fucking scary. This is so high up, holy shit. But yeah, you'd think it'd be fucking easy. You'd think it'd be so goddamn easy with all that pre-written story that all you have to do is just fucking chop up and put into a script. Maybe add a couple brand new zingers in there, a couple one-liners, little silly jokes, but no. No. Guess it's not as easy as I thought. There's obviously something going on that I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm just fucking stupid. Maybe I'm a creep. Mayhaps a weirdo. I don't belong here. Alright, 22 pieces of stone. That's not going to get us through it, but I just want to get the building. This shit's going to fucking despawn before I could... God, this pisses me off so much. I just need this for the base layout. I just need it for the base. Once we get that filled in, we're good. It's not that big of a house. It's not that big of a house. It'll be alright. And the moon's coming up. Have you seen the new Nintendo Switch 2 Direct? Yes, I have. We were actually talking about that a little bit earlier. And to basically recap everything I said, the new price, it fucking sucks, but I understand why. But it fucking sucks. Brand new 3D Donkey Kong, that shit's so hype. First 3D Donkey Kong since fucking Donkey Kong 64, if I'm not mistaken. That's fucking awesome. And the best thing about it all was a brand new Mario Kart game. I was crying when they announced the new Mario Kart. I creamed myself a little when they announced a brand new Mario Kart. Shit was awesome. Most awesome shit ever. Nintendo, yada yada, they have terrible company practices, but whatever. Still gonna buy their slop. We're gonna make that a little bit higher. How much is that? That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 is a good height. We'll go with 4. Okay. It would suck to be gunned down by a skeleton right now. It would suck so fucking hard. I'm planning on getting my group together for, I'm just kind of playing Minecraft because I knew that I was going to get myself sucked into Minecraft instead of editing a video like I should be doing. So I was like, why not? Might as well stream. But I am planning on getting the group together to do a repo stream soon. If not that, at least myself. But for right now, girlfriend started up Realm, so I'm like, you know what? I want to play. I want to get my shit established, I guess. So, oh god, this is going to be a pain in the ass to build. Anyways. It is what it is. Anything cooked for me, Harold? Yes, dear. Cook more. I want you to cook more. Oh, you know what? I need a fucking blast furnace. I saw one in a village, but that was like 2,000 blocks away. Hello again. Oh, welcome back, Damo. Are you watching from class? Are you slacking off? Bro might be slacking off. Damo, I'm assuming you're seeing this right now. Look at the... hold on. Let me make sure nothing's around me. Look at this fucking view, dude. This is a scary-ass view. I mean, it's cool, but it's also scary as fuck from this high up. Obviously, the concept of death pretty much means nothing to us right now, but still. No, I'm working while watching. That's a good way to go about it. Very good. Tell all your classmates about me. Just hand out flyers, bro. Oh, God. I need you I need you to take a permanent marker, go in the bathroom, and just write sub to DeadMagZ on it. That's the only branding that I want, or not branding, but what the fuck is the word? Advertising. That's the only like self-advertising I ever want. I'll never say sub to me on a video. I'll never say hit the like, hit the subscribe button, smash that subscribe button. No, that's not what I want. The only place I want there to ever be a sub to DeadMagZ is in a bathroom written in permanent marker. Make that happen for me, people. Oh, I've told my classmate about you. They watch your stuff from time to time. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Damo. That's really sweet to hear. On it, thank you. You're never gonna hear me say subscribe to me, but the only branding I will allow, the only sort of recognition I will allow is if it's written in permanent marker in a bathroom. You didn't hear it from me. Oh, God. Post it on the Discord. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, Damo. I kind of pulled the plug on that a little bit. Like, I think a couple months back, I was like I was looking at that, and it's like, I really could get a community going, but I really feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I shut off the invite. I like having everyone in there still, but that's why I don't like post anything there. That's why I kind of don't like put anything in there anymore. It's because I feel like I kind of want to like collect myself more before I like do more with it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not entirely sure like how to go about it right now. I think it was kind of like an instant regret sort of thing for me, because I was like, yeah, I want to have a Discord, and then I opened it up, and like the first thing that happened is one of the people who joined the Discord, the first thing they did was post a picture of a monkey getting a pole shoved up its ass, and then I was kind of like, okay, we're gonna have to set some ground rules here. I was like, we don't need people seeing that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was waiting for the shit to smelt. Do I have any food on me? I need my potatoes. That's what I need. Oh, I don't really have that many potatoes. Weird. Got some mutton though. Suppose that'll do. Stop smelting, I need food. I am placing blocks and shit 'cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shit 'cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh my God. Discord truly is a lawless way. What a way to begin. Yeah, it was. It is fucking. Oh, God. Thanks. Thanks, Damo. I disagree, but thank you. Is that fucking pig? What was I doing? What was I doing? More cobblestone. Oh, going back to the Minecraft movie a little bit, I also think the ending was kind of like shit. Because Steve was kind of just like, you could stay if you want to. It's pretty fucking cool here. And he's just like, nah, I think I'm going to go back to the real world. And he's like, you should come back to the real world. He was just like, yeah, fuck it, I guess. Like, why would you want to go back to the real world? I don't see, like, the appeal. I think the way that the movie should have ended is that instead of Steve going back to the real world, I think Garrett should have stayed in the Minecraft world. Because, like, he's talking about how he has no friends or junk or whatever, and, like, Steve basically became his friend. They could have hung out and, like, chilled out in the Minecraft world. But no, you had to drag Steve's sad little ass back to the real world. Oh. Fucking ruin his life. Idiot! God! Did I eat yet? I could use a piece of mutton. Discord is survival of the fittest, but no one is fit. Some wild shit. Where are those fucking, like, all the memes I see about, like, Discord mods being strict as fuck? Where are these mods when I need them? Okay. How much of this am I gonna... I'm trying to think. I think I'll make, like, this whole thing here glass. Is it even fucking worth it? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, oh, I want their to be glass so I can, like, have a view. But on the fucking Nintendo Switch, this shit won't even render all the way down there. If I go over here, what about this? This is kind of a nice view. Maybe this one. But I'm gonna put a patio right here anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter. God damn. What's the fucking point? Wallahi, I'm finished. God, I just realized I'm gonna have to go all the way down there to get sand, and then I'm gonna have to smelt the sand. And I'm so far away from my fucking furnace that it won't render in, so it's gonna take forever to smelt the sand. God. Fuck everything. A strict Discord mod is just a Reddit mod? Yeah, pretty much. God, I can't fucking breathe. God damn. 1 moment, please. Oh, God. But yeah, I don't know. I think, like, my main fear with all that is, like, really, I could just make a server and then let people do whatever the fuck they want on it. But, like, I don't want something bad to happen and then it looks like it reflects on me because I'm not doing anything about it because it's my server. I don't know. That's just, like, the thing in the back of my mind. It sounds stupid. He's gonna be right back after he gets his Discord kitten. Sorry, that was uncalled for. No, no. Discord is a lawless land. You did what you had to do to fit in. Okay, well this is looking okay-ish right now. You know what? I'm thinking... let's actually get rid of all the wood right here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this one big window right here. This will be a big window. I'm trying to decide right now. Sorry, that was... Imagine a kid has to buy an $80 game for Nintendo Switch 2. His mom obviously doesn't have enough. I don't know what you're talking about. Obviously their mom has enough. You can't buy me an $80 Switch game, but you can go and buy all these groceries, I say in air quotes. You don't have $80 for Donkey Kong Bonanza, but you have $80 for the food we need to survive. Okay, Mom. Okay. Did I just hear an explosion? What the fuck was that? What's up, Cal? How you doing, Cal? You having a good day today? Yeah, we having a good day. God, I love these new animations. They're so great. Get off my property. Oh, God. I'm trying to think, yeah. There's gonna be one big window right here. This is just a bunch of trees and shit right here, so I think I'm just gonna fucking close this off with, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. I think it's going to be the same for right here, too. Yeah. Because they have to buy the Nintendo Switch 2 console before buying the actual game. Yeah, well, Mom has $500 for bills, but she doesn't have $500 for a Nintendo Switch 2. Sounds like a little bullshit to me. If she has $500 for her car insurance and the house rent or whatever the fuck, she got $500 to lay down for a Switch 2. Mommy's just holding out on me. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I could quit my job just to get paid like $300 a day to be some old guy's friend, that shit would be so awesome. Where do I find that job? I would so do that shit. I need me a sugar daddy. Because the Nintendo Switch 2 costs like $320. Oh, you poor fool. You poor sad fool. It's not just $320, it's like $500 fucking dollars. You poor, innocent, sad child. My work here is done. Oh God. Am I about to check the Discord? Did he actually do it? Did my words heed too much power? Let me get in my safe space. Where's my phone? Oh God, did it? Nope, it's right here. Oh God, in general. Advertising completed. Oh God. Oh God. He just hasn't put up the picture yet, I'm scared. Don't tell me. really went to the bathroom with the marker. I'm excited for the Kirby Air Riders remake. Hell yeah. It's funny how everyone's excited for the Riders remake because because I didn't know what it was, so I tried looking up some videos to like see what it was, and every single person that I found was saying how it was like the worst fucking Kirby game ever. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, everyone I know is telling me, oh my god, that's so hype, that's so fucking awesome. And then anytime I look up a video of the original game, they're all like, yep, this is the worst fucking thing that ever happened. So I'm like, huh, was there like a shift in the paradox? Am I in the wrong timeline? What's going on? I do say, Reginald, that's a zombie in full gold armor down there. How absurd. Is the picture up? I think it's sent. Oh no. I gotta check again. Let me get up to the house here. As long as I don't let it turn night, I don't think anything should spawn. Okay. Sometimes it takes a while for the picture to go up. Might have been it. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. He really did it. Holy shit, what a madman. And it's in the dingiest looking spot too. I love that. That's just the kind of garbage spot I was looking for. Thank you, Damo. You truly are a treasure. Oh my god. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that's a log. Did I not? Whoopsie. Did I not? Are these all logs? Oh god, these are all logs. I gotta make some stuff. Okay, can we back this up? Nope, come on. There we go, attaboy. Just turn all of those into planks. I'm not gonna regret turning those into planks, I don't think. There we go. You're welcome. Thank you, Damo. In the beginning of the trailer, Kirby Air Riders, I thought it was a Smash Bros. No, there's no way. They came out with Smash Brothers Ultimate like not too long ago. I mean, realistically, it's been a while, but they came out with it not too long ago. In like a Nintendo perspective of things, anyway. So yeah, I kind of knew it wasn't Smash Bros. From the get-go. Oh, Riders Remake, I figured it was a sequel, and then again, it's some kind of a game with such a minimal story that they could just bring back every old map and add more, and it'd be perfect. Yeah, I could have swore it was a new game, too. I don't know. Could be a remake, could be, like, whole new shit, I don't know. We shall see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Fuck, I want to put some windows right there, but I really feel like it wouldn't be worth it. I think a window right here, and then maybe right here. No, I'm gonna have a patio there anyway. I'm just gonna fill this in. Maybe like a singular window. Yeah, that might be good actually. I just fucking got rid of these blocks. I'm sitting here getting rid of them again. I think like a singular window right here just to see if there's like any monsters out on the ledge. But before we do that, it's time to go back and sleep again. I really just need to put the bed there. I need to migrate everything over, but moving that chest is going to be a pain in the ass. I'd rather just run back here for right now. Oh, it's going to look so sweet when it's done. Got yourself a sweet blade. I have a feeling there's something back there that I'm forgetting about. I'm about to get all the way here and then have to run back because I fucking forgot about it. Well, that's starting to look pretty interesting, at least. I need to go ahead and make the slabs. Can I do that from right here? Can I make the slabs? No, I don't see it. I'm gonna have to go into the regular crafting table. There it is. Dark oak slab. Let me make a few of those. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way so I'm gonna keep doing this jumping bullshit. Got yourself a sweet blade. Alright, now I really hope that a creeper doesn't blow this up. That would be totes fab. Oh, of course. Of course I was just 2 off. My apologies. Give me fucking 6 more even though I only need 2. I'm probably gonna need these later, but into the void you go. Goodbye. But yeah, I hope Kirby Air Riders is peak. City Trial was such a good mode. So good that it inspired Smash Run, I think that's what it's called, in the Smash Bros. 3DS, and it should have been an Ultimate. Huh. You know what? I know people don't like hearing this, but I really hope that Mario Kart World is a live service game. Well, not like live service in that sense. Like, I just hope that there's like a shit ton of DLCs for it. Out of all the games, I really hope that's the one that gets like an absurd amount of DLCs, because I think that Mario Kart World has a lot of potential. Got yourself a sweet blade. Okay. Ooh. I can't tell if that chunk isn't rendered in or if that's like actually a little arch down there, but that's really neat looking. I need to go collect some sand. So I need myself another shovel. Oh, thank God I have 2 shovels. Never mind. Is there a body of water near here that I could, like, quickly dip myself into? I'd say so. Is this just a straight shot down? I feel like I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Nope, that's a straight shot. Ha ha ha! Assassin's Creed reference! Okay, cool. Let me go collect it from the beach over because I don't want to ruin any of my land over there. I want it to look as clean and pristine as the day I set foot on it. Go. But yeah, I think, yeah, that's where I placed the bed. This is how I, like, rolled up on it. Look how fucking pretty this looks. I mean, aside from that big thing right there right now, but, like, look how pretty this looks from, like, this viewpoint. That is such a cool looking fucking island. And I'm going to put a Dollar General there. I need some glass. Gonna make some glass panes. Also, are we to assume that the Steve in the Minecraft movie has already, like, defeated the dragon and shit, since he has Elytra? Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, what's wrong, buddy? You look like you don't got yourself a sweet blade like me. You don't got a sweet blade? Ah, that's a shame. And there goes my shovel. Cool. Cool. Oh, you know what? I could have kept digging down. What the fuck am I doing? Well, I got myself a sweet spade. Just collect as much sand from this little lot as I can. Damn, what a sight, yeah. It truly is beautiful. I'm starting to regret my decision to make a tower, because now that I'm looking at it, I feel like it's not going to work too well, but yeah, whatever. Do I need some more meat? It'd probably be good. Probably be good to go ahead and grab some. Probably be a good idea. I'm sorry, buddy. What if I just do some like Bowser's World type of shit? I'll put my name up in lights right here or something. I'm gonna industrialize this beautiful piece of Terra. I think a Walmart would go good right here. God, I love my loud ass buttons. Where is my door? It should be right there. Is it a little higher up? It's a little higher up. Shouldn't be too much of a climb, though. Where... How the hell did I get up here? I'd go to Mag's Land. Thank you, Damo. I don't really know what I'd do there. Probably just take over Disneyland. Say, I own this shit now. I really hope to God no YouTuber ever tries to make their own theme park. That'd be so fucking cringe. That'd be so goddamn cringe. And I don't care what fucking YouTuber it is. I don't care if they're like the most respected YouTuber on the platform. It would go the same way. Like if Markiplier announced like Markiplier Land or Markiplier World, it would just be like, why? Why are you doing this? That's fucking weird. Bro, no, that... Oh, God. I like how I went and collected all that sand and then didn't come back to smelt it. You know what? That's okay. We're gonna make ourselves a furnace and put the furnace up here. I got coal on me. I love crushing loaves. There it is. I don't want this leather. Get out of my inventory. I'm probably gonna need it later, but... Get out. Get out! Alright. I'm just gonna slap you right here. That's where you're going. Right fucking there. Make me some glass making block. That is your only purpose. You make me glass and sometimes cooked food. Get to experience the bite of 87 in person. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Was that the bite of 87? Why do you say it like Scooby-Doo? Was that the bite of 87? Like, gang, I'm not tripping, man. I saw them animatronics move. Shut the fuck up, Shaggy. The thing that always pissed me off about Scooby-Doo was the fact that they were there to hunt monsters, goblins, and ghouls, but then anytime Shaggy was like, man, I just saw a goblin, monster, or ghoul, they're like, man, Shaggy, you're so fucking stupid. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Those aren't real. We only hunt them, but they're not real. They never apologized to him later, either. Oh, shit, it's nighttime. Time for me to get back before the creepers show up. Aw, man. I think, like, the only part of the movie where, like, I was like, holy shit, that was really fucking funny, is, like, when they're rolling through the minecart track or whatever the fuck, and then they roll into all the creepers, and he's like, oh no, it's my creeper farm. And then he's like, why would anyone ever breed one of these things? And then Steve just fucking, like, he just turns around and looks at him all weird, like he's fucking offended. Like, holy shit. Also, I think that instead of, like, Minecraft just not existing in this universe, I think it would have been better if it did exist and it was already a game. So it was like a Jumanji sort of thing, where they kind of just, like, walked in on it, and then the kid just already knew what he was doing, you know? Like, oh shit, is this fucking Minecraft? Hell yeah! 32 glass panes, and they are going to be a pain in the glass to install. God, I'm so funny. Excuse me. I just want you to know, for anyone to know, I'm kind of playing with a bit of a handicap, I would say. Because the TV that I have this hooked to, it's getting really old. So, like, half of the screen is just a bunch of yellow lines that make it really hard to see anything that's going on. I need to get a new TV. I really do. But the first thing I need is a fucking camera. That's what I want, a better camera. I've decided that I'm not going to be using the camera function again until I actually get one. Because I was just using my laptop's, like, built-in camera to start. But I think I'm going to wait until I actually have a nice one. What time is it? It's lunchtime. Hey, what's for lunch? It's 5 in the morning. It's 5 in the freaking morning. I'm gonna be on this Minecraft grind for a little bit. House is coming together a little bit. A little bit. I love doing this instead of editing my video. I'm screwing myself over because I know by the time I finish making my fucking Schedule 1 and repo videos, they're not going to be popular anymore. Oh, how silly of me. Why don't I ever jump on trends while they're popular? Okay, good. That looks, yep, that's clear blue sky out there. What am I going to make for... Should I just put more of those, like, stone blocks up there? No, I think I should make it, like, log. Stone down there, and then... Having writer's block, which is really ironic given the game. I don't just want to put like more bricks. I feel like it's gonna look bad. I don't want to use the planks again because I feel like they're not gonna. Maybe they would. Maybe it'll look all right. Or not the planks, but the logs. I only have a couple logs left too. That'd be a pain in the ass to have to go and get those again. Gee, I don't know. What is it? Is that a singular floating block off in the distance? What the fuck? Wish I had a telescope to see. It almost looks like there's something on top of it. Let's see, this is just about winding down. Yeah, I might do the logs there. No. Fuck. I'm thinking so hard. Oh, right. That reminds me. One layer of glass here. And then that. Actually, you know, maybe the... Maybe another layer of logs would look nice there. I don't know. You know, tell you what, I'll just do what I can now and I'll switch it out later, depending on how I feel. There we go. So that's that wall. And this is the doorway. I think I'll have, like, glass above the doorway. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to do with all this. I might round the top off with more stones, actually. That might be good. God, I suck at building. All these blocks in the game, I can't decide on one. How peculiar. How peculiar indeed. Okay, I think I'm going to turn these into planks and probably make this the flooring is the best bet, maybe. Unless, does this look good as a floor? No, I don't want that as my floor. God damn it, dude. Okay, so I think, yeah. Let's go back down here. We'll kind of sit around here and get some stones. Oh, I think I'm getting sick. Go down here. Yeah. I know you haven't been cooking this shit the whole time. Oh, wait, you have? Goodness gracious. Well, 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 what a pleasant surprise. You've actually been doing your job. Crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and turn those into some stone blocks. Yeah. Yar. Root bear, yar. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. You know, I guess I could still make this like a full-on window to have a nice clear sky. Could. Or I just make it singular window again, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like fully dive into that if I'm gonna do that. How many? Oh, yep, that's probably gonna do it. I had a pretty interesting day. Leaflet her. I barely know her. Oh, I'm so funny. Can I put this back in there? Nope, I've screwed myself. I'll just fuck it. I'll just make that a full glass wall. Whatever. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I can put any shit that I want on these walls. Just make that a full glass wall. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. It's getting dark out. You know, normally I'd like to lock you up and then rejuvenate you, but I feel like that'd be a pain in the ass given the current circumstances. So I'm gonna not do that. That's what I really need, some villagers to get some shit started. That's what I need. I need someone working the fields for me up in the farm. Goodness gracious, look at you. You're an angry little fella, aren't you? I do not like all these monsters spawning on my stuff. Not one bit. No, no, no. Not one bit. I'm not sure if I got your thoughts on the new Tomodachi Life. What'd you think? Oh my god, I cried. How many times you gotta hear me talk about Nintendo and I'm like, I cried. Holy fucking shit. I don't know how, but r/Tomodachi Life fucking manifested that shit, I swear to God. Like, I saw posts on there of them, like, crazy motherfuckers making full-ass, like, demon summoning circles. And holy shit, it fucking worked. Hail Satan. Holy fucking shit. Them crazy bastards did it. I was sitting here thinking about every single time like a new one come out, I'm subscribed to, or I'm following, or I'm in r/Tomodachi Life. I don't know what the term is. I don't really give a shit, but yeah, I follow posts from r/Tomodachi Life, and they're all like, new directs coming up, and there's gonna be Tomodachi Life. It's like a fucking Silk Song situation over there, and by golly, they actually pulled it off. I was so shocked. He did it. He fucking did it. And oh boy, let me tell you how fucking excited I am. Ever since they were shutting down the 3DS shop and the Wii U shop, I invested $20 into getting an eShop card, and that was the only thing I got. I only had $20 at the time, and my next paycheck wouldn't hit until after the shutdown, so it was quite the unfortunate circumstance, but I only had about $20 to use on the 3DS shop, and I spent it on a copy of Tomodachi Life, and I have loved it ever since I started playing it. It's such a simple game, but it's such a fun and cute game. It's great. It's an amazing game. And when I saw that they're coming out with another one, and they're bringing back the Mii's again, peak cinema. That's all I can say. Peak cinema. We truly are living in the best timeline. What you got for me? Only 13? You're telling me that whole time you only smelt it. Where did that 50 come from last time? Was I just close enough? Fucking 14. Bullshit. I'm kind of scared now because I'm starting to think that new Tomodachi Life is most definitely going to be a hefty sum. I'm really hoping they only charge like maybe $40 for Tomodachi Life, but I know they're not going to go down that route. I'm very scared for the pricing of the game because I don't think it's going to be a full 80, but at this point it's just like wishful thinking, I think. But we'll find out. Hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully it's not bad. How come I only have one piece of raw beef? I killed so many fucking cows. Oh, yeah, actually, while I'm right here. You had to have smelted more, right? Give me that stone, you slacker. We truly are living the dream. I think we'll be fine because it's a Switch 1 game. It'll probably be the classic 60 bucks type deal. Is it a Switch 1 game? I mean, they're releasing it in 2026, so I think it's going to be a Switch 2 game, Damo. I really do not see them releasing it on the Switch 1. Like, I think they're going to cease production of Switch 1 games, if I'm being honest. There's no way it's not going to be a Switch 2 game. At least I think, anyway. Yeah. Also, I will say, another weird thing with it, it wasn't in the Switch 2 Direct, so that's why I thought, yeah, I figured, but, like, I think one of the things that tips me off about it a little bit, the thing that I was weirded out about, is that they announced that literally at the beginning of this year, and then they put 2026 on it. And, I don't know, I think that's kind of weird. Because usually when Nintendo announces something, it comes out in like a short while. Like the new Mario Kart was only recently announced, and it's launching with the Switch 2 in like 2 months. Same thing goes for the Donkey Kong game. That's coming out in like 4 months or 6, I think. So it's not too terribly long away. But to announce a game a whole year before its launch, that's usually not Nintendo's type of deal. So it's making me wonder a little bit. It is a bit odd. Oh. But yeah, that's 100% going to be a Switch 2 game. Also, I don't know why the hell Nintendo is always so behind. Oh, and there it is. There's the first accidental glass. I don't know why the hell Nintendo's always so fucking behind, but the thought that, like, the big thing with their new Switch 2 is, like, the whole, like, game chat system. Like, my brother in Christ, we already have Discord. And not only that, the game recording software on there looks so much better. Which I told this to my aunt the other day, and she's like, well, you gotta think, this is aimed at children, and not a lot of children have access to that software. And I was like, ah, shit, you know what? You got me there. She made a fair point. Like, that's true. Not every child has access to that sort of thing. But it's like, Discord exists, you know, and the game share on there. Like, why? You're trying to upsell the fact that this console has better specs, but the fucking video software on it still, you can still see the fucking squares and shit, like every little individual pixel. It's not really doing good for a selling point, my guy. It reminded me a lot of kind of Bloomin' Wind Waker HD for Tomodachi. I don't know. Where is my food? I ain't got no food. Alright. I'm just gonna keep this here and make a staircase. For now. Nothing going on this wall anywhere. Cook me a piece of beef. I'll kind of build this like a woodland mansion dealio. I'll just like... Yeah. I'll build a roof and then I'll just put like one more room on top maybe. The mouse mechanic looked cool. I feel like there's just gonna be another annoying gimmick. I really hope they don't integrate the mouse too hard into some of their stuff, because really it just kind of looked annoying. That's all it did look. Like, I'm sorry to be a bit of a downer, but that was just... I'd heard the leaks about that, and I was like, God, I hope that's not true, because that sounds kind of fucking lame. But you know what? I might be wrong. It might actually be pretty fucking cool, and I'm just being pessimistic. But I don't know. Nah, it's okay. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Well, thank you. That's sweet of you. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't strike me the right way. I feel like it would be a good way to port certain PC games, I guess, to Switch, but I don't know. I do not know. Oh, right, I need food. Before I go back up there. I'm sure I have a bundle that'll help me out. Wish I could just cook these leaves and eat them, because that's realistic. Where? Leaf litter bundle. Oh, there we go. There's the food. I just need to take this all out of the bundle. I'll just take the first thing it gave me. What was that? 3 pork chops? And look, we can add to it right now. Splendid. Alright, you're done cooking cobblestone, buddy. Give me some real food. I don't think I need any more cobblestone. At least I'd like to believe. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth spins slowly It's hard to say, but I'd rather be awake when I'm asleep. Because everything is never as it seems. Okay, there's that. Would not believe your eyes if 1 million fireflies lit up the words I fell asleep. Tasty pork chop. Oh my god, what fucking time is it? I do need to opt out at some point, unfortunately. I just want to get, like, a good house going before I hop off. Carbon cover, yeah. It kind of slowly started leaning into that. Let me think. Let me thinkle-fongle. Let me binkle-bongle. What the fuck was I doing here? I was thinking about putting the glass blocks here, but come to think of it, that probably wouldn't look greatest. At least not with the dark oak doors, because I'm gonna have to be doing those, I believe. Two dark oak doors right there. I need more regular oak. Do I have? No. First of all, let me make a couple more sticks. Does Steve say let me cook in the Minecraft movie when he's at the furnace? No, he doesn't. He does not. Actually, I don't think I've seen them. There was only one scene with a furnace, and it was when the girl was pulling out, like, iron bars, I think. Sorry for my disgusting nose noises. I've been fucking... I haven't been able to breathe, like, all day. Flinted steel! I don't know if I'm, like, sick or if my allergies are starting to kick in again. God damn, I hate being a human. Curse this fleshy mortal... Wait, is the sun going down? I can't tell if it just started... Did I just sleep? I don't remember. Let's try and sleep through this. I'd rather there not be monsters on my shit. As much as I love the rain, I'd rather there not be monsters up on my shit. Do love these new little effects, though. God, I love it so much. You only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. Do you remember the rain? Well, yeah, I don't remember. When the fuck did I sleep? Will it show in the chat log? No, of course it won't. God damn it all. God damn you, Mr. Anderson. God damn. Huh. Oh my god, it was like perfectly symmetrically keeping the rain out? That's crazy. I'm gonna assume no spooky, scary monster's gonna spawn and come yoink my shit when I'm not looking. I'm gonna be very optimistic. Now, what was I doing before all that? Alright, I was going to make an axe. So let's go ahead and make ourselves another axe. So we can get some more regular wood blocks. Wherever those would be. That looks like a regular tree right there. I kind of like having these trees near my thing though, so I'm gonna keep those ones intact, and I'm gonna kind of venture down here, see if I can find anything. There's birch right there. What the fuck? Oh, hello, bud. Hey. So, you have an enchanted helmet. You got that going for you. Could you not do this shit right now? That'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty freaking cool. Get in his way. Yes, shoot him. Shoot him. Gun down your own brethren. Doofus. Yeah. Yer. Projectile protection. Ironic. Alright, these look like normal trees. Please let this be a normal field trip. Motherfucking what? Dude! Oh, and there it is. Oh! You a bitch. You a bitch for that. God. Ever since they fucking updated the mob spawning system, it's been so goddamn annoying. There's obviously monsters spawning because I don't think they were there before. I don't think anyway. Is it nighttime yet? I can't fucking tell. I don't think this is going to be enough logs to make my roof or my floor. Oh, goodness! Yeah, pop off, little bro. Cruising on down Main Street. Oh, God. Dude, Miss Frizz. You know what? Miss Frizz was kind of a fucking psychopath. Hey kids, who wants to go into my urethra? Yeah! You're gonna learn about female anatomy today. Oh God, sex ed with Miss Frizz must have been crazy. Oh shit, that's an Enderman. Ender Pearl. Hey, bud. Hey. Hey. What up? It's me. Holy fucking shit, they're everywhere, dude. You're telling me that it's not nighttime? You're telling me that I can't sleep? That is a load of bullshit. I wish to sleep now. I don't want any more of this beautiful land to be harmed. This beautiful natural landscape. Fucking ouch. What the fuck was that? Did something blow up? Nope. Just a bunch of assholes. Great. Great. Yeah, that's wonderful. Goodness gracious. Where's the door? There it is. I'm assuming I'm not going to find anything in my private cave. Ender Pearl. Shadow, I love you. I'm having so much fun with you. Shadow, it's me, the devil. I'm here to convince you to do sin. Dims the brakes, pal. no more Fortnite. God, I have the urge to play Repo, but I know if I start playing right now, it's gonna be like 2 hours. I really don't need that right now. I need to get my sleep. I just need to finish this house. I just need to put a roof on this house and go the fuck to bed. God, I have zero sense of time management. I suck. I suck so fucking hard. Or needs a honk shoe. Yeah, I need to honk shoe sleep on that thing. God damn, dude. I swear to God, I just blew my nose like a minute ago and it's already fucking stuffy again, God. Okay. Yeah, this ain't gonna be enough. I don't think, anyway. Just put a roof on it. I can fix the fucking ground tomorrow. Just please, please be enough for the roof. Please. Just enough for the roof, and then I'll fill it with torches. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Oh my God. I need a shit ton more for the floor. How the fuck are there leaves falling? There's no tree. What the shit? How long has that tree been there? Making me think I'm crazy and shit. As long as there's one log intact, it's still gonna be there. You gonna decay now? Is there another log I don't know about? I guess we'll find out in due time. Yeah, this ain't gonna be enough. God damn it. Wallahi, I'm finished. It'll stop any day now, any day now, any day now. It'll stop any day now, any day now, any day now. Ugh, God. I hope to God I'm not like getting up all night to go blow my nose. It's feeling like it's gonna be one of those nights. I'm genuinely scared because I'm wondering if I'm like sick or if it's just like allergies. I never really have problems with allergies any other time though, so that's what's making me think that I'm sick. Of course I'm sick. I'm sick as hell. Yeah! Hey, yeah! What's that fucking thing? Like Sonic and Amy are on a plane. She's like, Sonic, I really want you to know. Shut up, you stupid bitch! Hey, yeah! Well, quite unfortunate, but I don't think I have the time to go back and collect more oak wood right now. Let's just go ahead and fill this thing up with torches to ensure that no monsters are going to spawn, and I think we'll be a-okay. Obatabi. Let's go ahead and go up here and fill the roof with torches too to make sure they're not going to spawn up here and fall down. Because 100% I know that's what those assholes are going to do. Alright. There we go. That'll be good for now. And then I'll just sit right here in the middle and pretend I'm going to be safe when I log back on. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy Holly. thank you for coming out. I hope everyone had a wonderful night. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, whatever it may be. I wish you all the best.